welcome to my channel, and this video is titled The Delusion of a Cheating Narcissist. Now, I have said before that are all narcissists that dumb, delusional, and or arrogant? And the answer is yes. Yes, they are. You know, I've always said this out loud, and I've said this too, the delusional cheating narcissist Michael Caruso. Do you really believe the BS that comes out of your mouth? Do you really believe that? Or do you think I'm dumb enough to believe the BS that comes out of your mouth? Or I know you don't believe it, and you probably know that I don't believe it, even though you really want me to, but it just gets you off to just get over on someone, i.e. me. So yeah, the delusion of a cheating narcissist. Now, watch the previous videos. Well, I mean, really just watch all the videos because it's all full of delusion and back crap craziness that like you just can't make this up. I mean, that's why whenever I go on like narcissistic forums and websites and just learn about narcissism, and I'm like, oh my God, like the craziness that Michael Caruso does and says, I mean, that's not just him. No, that is pretty much all narcissists. They're all delusional as crap. I mean, hence narcissistic personality disorder. I mean, it just baffles me, fascinates me, and just really leaves me in a state of like, are you joking? So I thought of this last night, and I'm like, yet again. And now, anytime I would say to Michael Caruso, I would say, do you really believe this? Like, and I would always get radio silence, okay? So now remember, whenever I caught Michael Caruso cheating on me Valentine's Day of 2020, okay, he still, denied, deflected, blamed me, poured his heart and soul out, said he was sorry, but those are just words. I mean, with the narcissist, they will say anything. It's what they do that you really need to look at. I mean, a person can say whatever they want, but how they really feel about you and really towards anyone, look at their actions. And I'm sorry, I'll stop talking to them. That didn't happen. If anything, it made him just while out even more. And I guess well, with a narcissist, it's all about adrenaline, right? They get off on getting over on you. So that just revved him up into like high gear. Still talking trash about me, still flirting with other women, still being grossly inappropriate, still liking half naked skanks photos. I mean, just being, well, him, but 10 times worse. And instead of, just stopping that behavior like he said he would, it's Ron and Sam. You say one thing to my face, you do something different behind my back. I catch you, I question you, you get mad, you deflect, you break up, you shut me out. I mean, it's just a cycle. Like you just want a dumb girlfriend, really. So, it wasn't until recently, like real recently, that he was gracious enough because, and I quote, "You deserve to know the truth. You finally deserve to know the truth." I almost said a bad word. But, boy, I knew the truth. I knew the truth as soon as I saw the messages. I wanted you to be a man and tell me the truth. I knew the truth. I knew the truth when I was sitting in my kitchen floor at 1:30 in the morning, Valentine's night, reading these disgusting messages between you and Trina. "Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. Do you want to meet me for a drink? Oh, love, I can't. Oh, what happened? Do you need me to come up?" I knew exactly what was going on. I knew the truth. I wanted you to be a man and tell me the truth. But you're not a man. You're a PUS, and I can't say the rest. Okay? You want to talk so much smack behind my back, but as soon as I question you about it, oh boy, that tail curls up underneath them legs, baby. Like, where's this tough guy that was talking smack about me behind my back? You know? Um, so then he was gracious enough to finally give me the details. And it's a narcissist, so everything out of their mouth is a lie. So who knows what's the truth and what isn't? I mean, I know the truth, but you want to hear it from the horse's mouth. So he was gracious enough to tell me all of the details between him and Trina. I mean, I wanted to know a whole lot more, but I mean, you think of these things later on, and I mean, it is what it is. But one of the things that he said to me, I'm like, do you really believe the BS that's coming out of your mouth? Because I know if I said this to you, Michael Caruso, you would look at me and be like, psh. So this is what he told me. Because, well, first he told me sex and love are two different things. Yes, that is true. But you can't tell me you love me and you're going and having sex, very intimate relationships. She's doing different jobs, okay? And, you love me. So why would you go and do something to hurt me? Well, you thought I wouldn't find out about it. So it's okay as long as I don't know about it. But now if the roles were reversed, it would be a different story. So you told me, I love you, but I have sex with her. Okay. So if I love you, I can go have sex with another man, right? I mean, in your eyes, sex and love are two different things. So that's okay. If it's okay for you, it's okay for me, right? So I wasn't buying that line of crap that was coming out of his mouth. So then he tells me, because, Trina's a prostitute. Spoke about this before, like that is her profession. I mean, now what? She's a nurse. GTFO, right? I mean, just, I can't. So he said this. I'm like, get the F out of here. Okay, get the F out of here. He said, well, you know how you go and you get massages? You go and you pay someone to give you a massage because it feels good. Yes, this is where I'm going with this, okay? He said, it is no different than him to go to Trina for her to perform a job because it feels good. Okay. Now, I'm trying to make this as YouTube friendly as possible. But if you follow, you follow. Okay. Now, if that were just that, right? Okay. But here's where just the asinine comes from. Okay. So then I said to him, I said, Michael, I am going and getting a massage. It is not sexual. There are no happy endings. So what's coming out of your mouth is crap. Like, I know you don't believe it. You think I'm going to hear these words and say, you know what, Michael? God, you're so right. I go and get massages. You can go and get jobs from Trina. Sure, why not? So then he said to me, because I'm like, yeah, okay. Then he said, Lee, sex is a two-way street. So she performs a job. Okay. So in order for him to repay her for the job that she did, he is going to hook up with her. Because, Lee, sex is a two-way street. And when someone does something nice for you, you repay them back. Like he's frickin', doing this great deed for humanity by banging Trina the prostitute. The delusion of a cheating narcissist. Now, You can't wrap your head around the delusion of a narcissist. Well, you want to. I mean, I guess that's why I'm so intrigued with the behavior of narcissistic people, because I'm like, are you that delusional and arrogant in your head that you believe this? Do you seriously believe this? No, you just think I'm dumb enough to believe it. And you think if I'm dumb enough to believe it, then that boosts your adrenaline. That gets you off a little bit more. That boosts your adrenaline because you got over on me. And the effed up thing is, Michael Caruso is 58 years old. I just can't. I just can't. But remember, it's okay for a narcissist to do these things. But if you do these things, it's a completely different ballgame. I mean, you cannot find reason with a narcissist because they are that dumb, they are that delusional, they are that arrogant, and it gives them sick pleasure to get over on you. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.